Dear fathers, being a father to your children does not stop at just providing the basic needs of your kids, but the bond you have between them. When last did you play with your children? Playing with them will not reduce your worth before them, but it will make them feel loved. Listen, even in the Lion Kingdom, where the Lion King rules with an iron fist, it still plays with the offspring. You should become your children's first playmate, your children's first Santa Claus, your children's favorite playmate. When last did you dedicate time to play with your children? Many children have not had that experience of playing with their fathers because their father is always busy. There is no one that has time. You only create time. When last did you create time to play with your children? Your children should see you as a symbol of love and not as a symbol of fear and tremble. Your children are not supposed to be fidgeting, they are not supposed to be afraid when they are around you, but they should be feeling loved and covered and protected whenever you are around. You cannot be constantly rude to your children and expect them to love and respect you. It doesn't happen that they will just be afraid of you. To earn your children's respect, you should show them love. Create a connection between them. Let them feel excited that you are back. I tell you, many fathers, children don't love seeing them at home. They prefer them to go to work. And when they say your father is coming back, they will all be afraid. It is not supposed to be so. Your children should be happy to welcome you back home whenever you are coming back. And this starts from when they are born. Create a bond with them. Play with them. Show them love. Caution them when they are wrong. Do not make it look like you are an emperor. You should not be an emperor to your children. Many female children have been sexually abused by perverts in form of pastors, uncles, neighbors, and even fathers' friends. And they lack the courage to inform their fathers about this because there is no connection between them and their fathers. They are afraid to even say it to their fathers. Many male children have been molested and treated in school and forced to join groups they would not ordinarily want to join. And they cannot inform their fathers about it because they don't have a connection. Let me tell you, sir, your children are going through some pains that they cannot see anyone to confide in. Children do not confide in those they are afraid of. They only confide in people they know, love them, and will protect their interests. Your children are drifting away from you. They do not feel that fatherly love. You are denying them that pleasure. Please, fathers, create time and create a bond between your children. It starts from when they were born. When your wife breastfeeds the child, women have a bond with their children because of breastfeeding. They are closer to the children. So when your wife finishes breastfeeding the child and you are around, get the child from her. Play with your child from birth. When she finishes bathing the child, play with the child. If you are free, nothing stops you from bathing your child. If you are free, nothing stops you from feeding your children. And when your children start eating food, when you want to eat, make it as a routine. Take your child, hold the child in your hands. Whatever you are eating, give them a little portion. It creates a bond. Dedicate time. Children love play. Play with them. When you are chanced, play with them. Don't be too serious. Show that your children are important. God in heaven shows us love. He is our Father. He does not treat us with an iron fist. He loves us, cautions us, and draws us to himself. Do the same to your children. When they are wrong, caution them with love. No one says you should not discipline them. But what happens after? Call them to yourself. Show them you love them. Let them know that cautioning was for their own interest. Let your children feel loved. Dedicate time in weekends. Take them out. You cannot be too busy for your children. And this way, you would see that your children will grow up to see you as their father, as a symbol of love, as their protector, as one who will always protect their interests. And they will confide in you. The world is wicked. Many children are going through a lot. There are many evil men and women out there that will not stop at anything to abuse children. They abuse your children. They cannot tell you because they are not close to you. They do not have a connection with you. Please create bonds with your children. Create connection with your children and let them know that you are truly their father, not in just providing their material needs, but in every aspect of their life. They have you to look out for them. Thank you so much. Please share this video and also follow this page. Thank you.